The class of 2017 started their year challenging their fears and pushing beyond their boundaries at a day-long outward bound ropes course. Students and staff worked together to accomplish tasks that required teamwork and determination. Overcoming challenges to accomplish the seemingly impossible was the theme for the class of 2017.
We push through, no matter what.
You got to work together to succeed.
Dean of Students Otis Granson explains the goal for the class of 2017.
Channel our focus not only into students graduating, but increasing their GPAs and their vision for their future endeavors.
While students were up for the challenge, they faced real barriers that statistically are nearly impossible to overcome. African American males are more likely than any other racial group to become incarcerated. Our students also experience homelessness at disproportional rates. DC has one of the highest rates of youth homelessness in the country.
So me being homeless, like living on the streets, it shows that I can do it by myself and can take care of myself.
Some challenges I have faced is repeating a grade or two. Just because school, I just had a rough childhood. School just wasn't the main thing on my mind. And also having a child, but I think he actually made it easier for me because he opened my eyes to how I need to be successful and how I need to just make a pathway, because my decisions now will change his life forever.
While statistically, these challenges seem insurmountable, students at Ballou have the love and support of their biological and school families to encourage them to achieve their dreams, hold them accountable for meeting academic standards, and develop them to be responsible members of the community.
So I got here because I'm from Florida, and after 8th grade, I stopped going to school, and I was just in the house. So after we moved here, after I stayed another year out of school, my older sister finally got me and signed me up. Ballou is like my first high school. So it was hard, but after I got the hang of it, it pushed me so I can do better and just get done and show my family that I can do it.
50% of our students took the SAT at least once this year. Students started to believe that they were college material.
I ain't never want to go to college until when I got locked up, I threw the college away to get a judge on my face. Mm-hmm. So then once I got out of all that, it died down a little bit, I just said I'm gonna just go.
I wanted to drop out again, I ain't gonna lie, but it changed my mind being here. My son motivated me the most. He made me change my mind about school.
They put college in my head and showed me the new things I can learn from college and the things I can gain from college, and that's what made me want to go to college.
Providing hope and fueling determination is the critical role that Ballou State plays for students that need a second or even a third chance to get a high school diploma. Some of our students need additional time to get it right or need a trade to help them solidify a career path.
So they told me that I couldn't go there at the regular Ballou no more, so that was my wake-up call. So then when I got put down here, that was when I really had got myself together and I really had found out what I wanted to do. It's a craft to me and stuff. Every single day it's a chance to do better and trying to do something though. Everything about me is though it is more than just cutting hair. It's a lot to learn to it.
You're one of those kind of people that once you put your mind to something, you really focus in on it, and you believe. First of all, you believe in yourself,
yes,
and that's something that I didn't have to instill on you because you had a lot of self-belief.
For some of our students, the opportunity to complete their high school diploma came later in life. These students are working towards their goal by way of the National External Diploma Program.
I was at a point in my life where there was the cycle. You want to stop the cycle. And my mom, she didn't finish school, so that kind of pretty much pointed me back to school. Having two parents without a high school diploma, that's not setting a good example for her. Okay. So I said, for me, on my behalf, I would go back to school so she could know that school education is a really huge impact on your life. So when you're working, it kind of I need to work, and then you put school in the back burner. That's what I was doing. Because living in DC, You know, it's kind of high.
Yeah, it's expensive.
Yeah, it's expensive. And I want to go for a social worker.
Why social work?
I want to do social work because I have my life experience. I could be able to give back to other people. That's like what I've been through. The advice that I give to other people to get their high school diploma, especially like people that's over the age, because they can feel some type of way of coming back to high school with other young kids. So I would say, no matter what the circumstance you're going through, you have to, you know, put those things to the side and just go get it.
Once students are motivated to achieve their goals, we connect students to the appropriate resources to go to the next level.
Well, after summer school, I got locked up like, I want to say 2 weeks after summer school. And this time around, it's like I was facing 30 plus years. That's what really motivated me. I'd rather do 15 years getting multiple degrees and do 30 years wasting my life. No. And grandson wrote me a letter to my judge, so it basically helped me stay home. And then after that, we still had little bumps in the road, you know. So after that, it's like grandson, like, you gotta get on it. I got you this letter, and you got it.
Right.
I produced for you, so you gotta produce for me.
Including motivation from guests from similar backgrounds.
I'm 23 and I don't know how to use a semicolon. And so eventually, I think most people, it takes 4 to 6 years to graduate with a college degree. I graduated with a college degree in 3 years. 3, because I was motivated. While everybody else was partying, chilling, turned up in the club, popping bottles, I was at home studying. So I still wasn't satisfied. I went back to school, got not 1 but 2 master's degrees. 2. Still wasn't satisfied. Went back to school and got a PhD in adult education. So today, at 38, I got 4 college degrees as a high school dropout. 4. And I wrote 5 books.
With hard work, determination, and with the support of a large community, the result is simply amazing.
It's not going to be easy. When you want to change, it's not easy. If it were in fact easy, everybody would do it. But if you're serious, you'll go all out. I'm in control here. I'm not going to let this get me down. I'm not going to let this destroy me. I'm coming back. And I'll be stronger and better because of it. You have got to make a declaration that this is what you stand for. You're standing up for your dreams. You're standing up for peace of mind. You're standing up for health. Take full responsibility for your life. With some drive. Decide that you're going to push yourself. The last chapter to your life has not been written yet, and it doesn't matter about what happened yesterday. It doesn't matter about what happens to you. What matters is, what are you going to do about it?